Hello everyone, welcome back to Dragon Age 2. My name's Tony, I go by Rainbow Dude here on the internet. We're back, and we're gonna start the second to last quest in Act 1 that we have on our agenda. Enemies Among Us. Gotta figure out how Wilmud got possessed in the first place. We're gonna be taking Anders, Meryl, and Aveline with us for this quest.
Do you need something, honey?
Do you know Wilmud or Kieran?
A couple of Templar recruits went missing. They were last seen here.
You'll have to be more specific. We do a lot of business with the Templars.
People's lives are at stake.
We have a lot of missing Templars. If we don't act quickly, we may only find corpses.
Now, no need to get all dramatic on me. Let me look through the books. Wilmud, Karen... Here we go. Wilmud came in here a lot. You sure he had time to be a Templar?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
The both of them last saw Iduna, the exotic wonder from the east.
Where's East?
That's quite the stage name.
It sounds better than the tramp from Darktown. You should hear what some of the others are called.
Oh lord.
Is there anything else you can tell me?
Honey, I could write volumes on the things I know. Unless you want Wilmud's favorite position, I think you have what you need.
Good to know. Thank you.
You didn't hear any of this from me. We clear?
Crystal.
2 meads and a dwarven ale.
Crystal clear.
Why don't you arrest us, Aveline?
What?
We break the law, I'm pretty sure. There are laws for almost everything. You're not a bad guard, are you?
No.
That's good. Is it because you're fond of Hawk? I kind of am.
How very nice for you. Keep it to yourself.
I'd rather keep it with him.
I'm sorry, Meryl, but I'm not interested.
Iduna, right? Do you remember entertaining a Templar named Wilmud a few weeks ago? Or Karen?
Wilmud. That doesn't sound familiar.
Well...
I know he saw you frequently.
With a body like mine, men rarely have time to give me their names. They're too busy doing other things.
Why is my...
Questions
I don't
are
like that.
boring.
Why is
Why don't we
the
have
robe
some real
tinted out like that?
It can't be easy for a girl in her position.
You should listen to your friend.
We have to ask her about Karen. What's your problem?
I see too many like her. Be gentle if you can.
I'm here on business. Karen. Wilmud.
Answer one of my questions first. Who told you about little old me?
I don't like that.
It was Vivica. She showed me her books.
That wasn't so hard, was it? So, Vivica sold me out, did she? That drab, pathetic little sewer rat. She will be dealt with. Just do one more thing for me. Draw your blade and bring it gently across your throat.
I'd really rather not.
I will not be toyed with.
How did you... Oh, shit. Spare me, Messer.
What foul magic was that?
Blood and desire in equal measure. An art I learned from... elsewhere.
Blood magic, then.
Yes, Messer. Please don't kill me.
You're going to answer all my questions, and if there's even a hint of magic.
Tirani put me here, to send biddable Templar recruits to the Sanctuary. Three Spear Alley in the Undercity. I enchanted Wilmud and Karen weeks ago. But after they left these walls, I know not what came of them. Please, let me live. It's not my fault. It was all Tarani's idea.
Tell me about Tarani.
She put me up to this. She said we can recreate the ancient Imperium. That mages can rule again, not serve. She says the Templars cannot hold against us if we stand up and fight.
Tevinter's not to the east of Kirkwall. It's to the west.
This base of yours, how many other mages are there? Any other defenses?
People go in and out all the time. Sometimes a handful, sometimes more. There are traps. Magical traps. There's a hidden switch at the front. It turns them off. That's all I know.
I don't... So I'm gonna think about the companions first. I think Aveline would probably want me to send her to the Templars. But I think that Anders and Meryl's point of view is that, like, death is preferable to tranquility. And I think that my Hawk, being a mage, being an apostate mage, is also inclined to agree. But also, I think that Hawk sees, like, what this woman is doing is terrible. She's kidnapping, she's seducing, using blood magic and kidnapping vulnerable young Templars and sending them off to God knows where. So I do think that my Hawk would be slightly more ruthless to Iduna.
You're just too dangerous. You have to die.
No. No!
No, I regret that. I'll be right back. I regret that decision. I think I might not even be right back. I think I might just skip through the dialogue. I feel bad. Cause she surrendered. She surrendered, and I don't think that my Hawk is the type to do that. But sending her to the Templars, though. That's a choice, man. I don't know.
Do you need something, hun? Is
Blah, blah,
there
blah.
something you'll have to be more specific.
People's lives are at stake.
The both of them. You should
Uh,
Why don't you arrest us, Aveline?
What?
We break the law, I'm pretty sure.
Wilmot. You should listen.
I see too many like...
Who told you? Just do one more. Spare me. Yes, miss. Please.
blah, blah, blah,
Let me-
blah.
She says the Templars. That's all I know.
We must go to the sanctuary before they learn what we've done here.
So Anders didn't like that, but I'm willing to put up with his slight little bit of disapproval there. I don't think my Hawk is that ruthless. I really don't. Okay, rogues are what do the disoriented thing. Okay. Darktown Sanctuary.
We should go carefully. Who knows what this many blood mages may have summoned to defend themselves.
Oh, you know what? I do need a rogue, though, so I can spot the traps. I didn't think about that. Let me go get Varric real quick. Sorry. Sorry, sorry. If I remember, I'll cut this out. Future Tony, don't forget to cut this out. There we go. So it's weird, right? Like, Anders seems to disapprove of blood magic, but is willing to go to every other extreme as far as like apostasy goes. It's really weird. And I wonder if maybe that's a bit of
Stay still and try not to make any
justice
loud
in
noises.
him, like recognizing that blood magic's connection or lack of connection to the Fade.
Piece of cake.
Oh, hello. Oh my god, there's so many. What the heck?
I only have a little left. You think they're tiring?
Oh, hello.
Tiring.
Oh, let me get my dog out. It'd be nice to have one. That was a lot. Wasn't it? Alright, Varric, you are on trap duty. I detest this notion that the veil is some manner of invisible curtain that separates the world of the living from the world of spirits. Whether it's called the fate or the beyond is a matter of racial politics I refuse to indulge in at the moment. There is no this side and that side when it comes to the veil. It's not a physical thing or a barrier or even a shimmering wall of holy light. Think of the veil instead as opening one's eyes. The world currently is static, solid, and unchanging. Now that they are open, you see our world as spirits see it, chaotic, ever-changing in a realm where the imagined and the remembered have as much substance as that which is real. Mages alone possess power to change the world with their minds, and perhaps this forms the nature of a demon's attraction to them, who can say. The veil's an idea, it is the act of transition itself. This is from Senior Enchanter of the Minratha Circle of Magi. Interesting. I mean, but the veil is a distinct place, like you can go into it. Oh, hello. Meryl, why'd you turn off blood magic? Keep that on. Insufficient mana. I'm gonna have to increase her mana pool a little bit. A lot of undead here. Eric, I think there are traps. You wanna tell me about the traps? No? I see. It's that kind of... Elton, no! Dang. Okay, good. You're fine. Oh, yeah, I got the upgrade for Anders to make haste last 20 seconds instead of 10, so that'll be nice.
Someone's left a surprise here for us.
I thought there was supposed to be a switch that like deactivated all the traps. I'm not really seeing that. I don't like that. That seems really concerning.
How wonderful. More vessels for our experiments.
Where is Karen?
Perhaps the demons will find one of you suitable.
Always the demon thing. Can't you people say no?
I am not some hopeless waif that ran crying to a demon. I sought them out and embraced them.
Clearly. What are you doing?
Why have you taken the recruits?
Demons can inhabit much more than mages and corpses. With assistance, they can control anyone I ask. Any Templar, any noble, any well-meaning meddler.
If you turn yourself in now, the Templars may spare your life.
The Templars! We will destroy their entire pathetic order. If a few more Templars fall to the demons, we can seed chaos in their ranks.
Just tell me your whole
How
plan.
many abominations can they discover amongst their own before it drives the Knight Commander crazy?
Tell me where Karen is.
The experiments need so much fuel, you see. So many living vessels are found wanting. Useless vessels can still feed the compost heap, so it's not a complete waste.
The demons are using you. Fight them.
In days of old, the Tevinter Imperium spanned the known world. Demons were their allies, held in check by power and knowledge. With a wave of a hand, I could do more than a Templar can achieve in a lifetime. Yet they command us. Absurd. We should be ruling them. We should rule you all. Kill the vessels only if you must.
Yeah, good luck with that, Taroni. Oh, there is a desire demon over there that we need to worry about. have gone to waste, Andrews. Oh, we got the hood.
The lights!
We got a grimoire. So, I'm gonna have to guess that the robe itself is in the deep roads.
Is it over?
Karen.
Yes, that's my name. Oh, thank the Maker. I thought he had abandoned me.
But is it only Karen? It could be Karen +1. A very nasty +1 at that.
The cage has opened. Thank Andraste.
Meryl, you know something about this. Is he possessed?
I don't know. It's clean. There's no scent of demons in his blood.
Go ahead and leave, Karen. You've been through enough.
Don't tell the Templars. I don't know what they do to me. Please, I need to go back. Tell them I'm all right. Tell my sister.
Yeah, I think if Meryl's confident that he's
When
not
you
had
talk
any
to Sir
demonic
Callum,
influence.
Maybe downplay the blood magic angle. We don't need the Templars cracking down even harder.
I agree. For one, Sanders, I agree. Excuse me.
Never knew humans could be this
I guess
cold.
down here we're all equally poor.
I have a letter. Let me go deliver this, and then we'll go read that letter, and then we'll go to Cullen in the gallows. I think the thing I'm most worried about for Veilguard right now.
I've always wondered, why is every surface dwarf a merchant or a smith?
We've already heard this dialogue,
Left
Anders.
out criminals and hired muscle.
They don't count.
I'm very excited for the characters. I think they look really good. I'm very excited for the art. But one thing I am worried about is that from the released footage so far, it kind of seems like they're moving to a gameplay style like Mass Effect Andromeda.
You're kidding.
And
Of course I am.
I liked the gameplay of Mass Effect Andromeda, but I don't think that I would want it
You think there's a tradition of dwarf
for Dragon Age. Like, Dragon Age has always been a kind of a unique style of play for me.
Cutters and Orzammar,
I don't know, I guess I'm nostalgic for it.
Sailors.
Well, there could be mushroom growers and nug wranglers.
Orzammar will never let those people go topside. Too vital. Also, embarrassing.
We need to go to Gamlen's house to read that letter.
What am I, your servant? There's a letter for you on the desk.
Hawk, I know we didn't part on the best of terms. You were right. I was trying to squeeze more work out of you than was justified. You've more than paid your way through. If you're looking for more work, more real coin for your pocket, come see me in Hightown anytime before sunset. Well, I was kind of hoping that there wouldn't be anything left to do But I guess there is. So I'll take probably Aveline, Varric, and Carver to go see Athenril. I don't know off the top of my head if anyone gets approval from that conversation.
Blood mages have infiltrated your ranks. They've been implanting your recruits with demons.
Sweet blood of Andraste.
Demons? Did you say something about the recruits and demons?
I mean, I didn't select anything.
I didn't want to tell you, Masha. They were horrible. Those mages see the rest of us as ants to be crushed. They won't stop until they've destroyed the Chantry and the Templars forever.
Hey, I'm a mage. It is the Templars' fault.
Mages have been systematically abused by the Templars for 1,000 years.
How can you say that after what you've seen? Mages cannot be treated like people.
I am a mage!
Surely that's a little harsh.
They are weapons. They have the power to light a city on fire in a fit of pique.
There has to be a better way.
There's fault on both sides. We must find a way to live in peace.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps mages need better education as to why the Chantry functions as it does. Perhaps they would not go against the will of Andraste herself. I will look into it. For now, Karen, unless it is proven you are free of demons, I must strip you of your commission immediately.
No, you can't really think that. Karen's fine. He's safe.
Please, sir. I tried to resist. I never took anything they offered. I need this position, or my sister can't eat. I've been training for 5 years.
We conducted tests on Karen. He's not possessed. He can stay in the Order.
I hesitate to ask what methods you used that you are so certain. Still, you have done much for us by stopping these blood mages. I will heed your request. If he has shown no sign of demonic possession in 10 years' time, Karen will become eligible for full knighthood.
Thank you, Sarah. Again. But without a full knighthood, Karen's pay is so small. I do not know if I can reward you as you deserve.
I will handle that, miss. You have done the Order a great service. We will not forget it.
Cool.
Knight command.
Why did that update that quest?
Meredith.
I have had well over 50 sovereigns this whole time. Okay, so now we gotta go talk to Athenril. Let me go and change out the party really quick for approval options, just in case. I have another letter. Who is sending me all these letters?
What am I, your servant?
Oh, shut up, Gamlin. Dougal has a proposition for us. Friends
There's
in
a
low
letter
places.
for you on the desk.
I don't remember who Dougal is. Martin was Isabella's contact. Anzo was Fenris's.
Greeting. Stop now. Business is good.
I just lost a sovereign. Didn't think you'd stoop to our kind again.
Neither did I.
Indeed. Or are you not too proud to make some coin?
No promises, but I'll hear what you have to say.
Since you stormed off, we don't have anyone who can quite work your magic, if you know what I mean. I sent some men to fence a bit of cargo down at the docks. Haven't seen them since. I'd pay good silver for the safe return of them, or the goods.
Is this anyone I know?
When you left, we had to take on New Ferelden. Volunteers. Lad named Price was leading them. No one of your caliber.
Want to tell me what you were selling?
We were trying to make a deal with the Carta. Those Orzammar dwarves. They like luxury items. Fine fabrics, a cask of caviar, an aged wine. Anything one can liberate from a Hightown merchant.
Where were they last seen?
They were supposed to meet down by the docks, under cover of darkness. I know you're familiar with the concept.
Fine.
Consider it a deal.
Good. Go to the docks tonight. My boy Price was supposed to meet our buyers from the Carta there. Maybe you can find out what happened.
Ooh, I don't want more rivalry with Aveline. Where's my last save? Let me go back. I don't want more Aveline. I don't want more rivalry with Aveline. With Carver, sure, that's fine. But not with Aveline. I like Aveline. She's my friend. Sorry about that. Be right back. I think that was a big hit. That was 10 for Aveline and 5 for Carver. That is not optimal. I think Isabella. Isabella's kind of shrewd. She likes a deal. And then we'll go do these ends with the Dougal. I have no idea what he wants. As a matter of fact, okay.
So, Isabella, you captained a ship. That's a lot of men to handle, for you to command.
Well, aren't you just adorable, fumbling for a topic?
You say that like I'm harmless.
As harmless as a pup that will someday grow.
Well, that's
into
funny
its
because
fangs,
the guide that I'm
perhaps.
reading doesn't have any information on.
Sure, keep teasing. I'll show you how much of a pup I am.
I know. That's why I do it.
Oh, okay. I understand. Oh man, I'm dumb.
They'll let anyone into Hightown these days.
So I don't want Carver in my party either at the beginning or the end of the quest. It depends on... This is a little confusing. So if I want rivalry from Carver, I need him here now. But if I want more from Aveline, I have to have her here, lose her approval, and then gain it back later. It's very confusing. Where's my approval at with you guys? It's all kind of mid, except for Carver. Carver fucking hates my guts.
You look like a man I once dueled. He was a little intimidated by my reputation as a vicious pirate, but rose to the challenge.
He looked like me, you say?
It went on all night, under the stars, the waves lapping at our ankles.
On the beach? In the surf? How did you get a proper footing?
We didn't. There was quite a bit of tumbling around, and we were soaked and sore by the time the sun came up.
Did you win?
I managed to get on top in...
Huh.
Blah,
Or
blah,
are you
blah.
not too
What's the job?
I'd pay good silver for the safe return of them, or the goods. No one of your... They were I know you're familiar with... Fine fat...
Okay. I could gain a little bit if I went and got Varric, but we'll be fine. I'm just gonna go to the docks. And then I need to figure out this friends in low places one too. Basically for that one, I want to get both Carver and Aveline out of the party.
Well.
Oh, hello. Where did you guys get that from?
Good start.
I feel like I'm not doing a lot of damage.
Thank you. I thought them
He's just a
coterie men
kid.
had me for
Jeez.
sure. I guess the whole thing was a trap. There were no dwarves when I went to make the trade. Just coterie waiting to kill us. They got the rest of the boys. I ran. I was hoping they wouldn't find me here. But they did.
Is that Athenril's rival criminal guild or something?
More like she's their rival. A small one at that. What I hear is the coterie controls most crime in Kirkwall. And they don't like competition.
You're a bit young to be doing this.
I'm 15. But I can usually pass for a man.
No.
My mama was ripped in
you
two by
can't.
one of them big horned darkspawn. It's just me and my sisters now. Working for Athenril's the only way to feed the girls.
Why not take what Athenril gave you and start fresh somewhere outside of Kirkwall?
What do you mean?
Leave.
In Lothering, there were always families willing to take in a strong lad and a few girls to help with the cooking. My father was a farmer, before the Darkspawn got him. I'd rather do that than work for Athenril.
Take it and run, kid.
I'll get my sisters. Please, make sure she doesn't come after us.
You got it, kid. What in the world? Like, you got a kid set up, Athenril. That's pretty fucked. And you sent him with only other kids? Like, send someone responsible.
Well, are you here to socialize, or did you bring my goods?
I rescued your boy and killed the coterie, but your property was long gone.
Coterie. I should have figured. They've got a lock on all trade with the dwarves. If I'd had someone decent on the job, they'd have dug into it first, not walked in blindly. Well, no cargo, no coin. If you're ever looking for more work, I keep my books right here. Feel free to sign yourself up.
Alright, let's get rid of Carver and Aveline because... Actually, I think we can keep Carver. I don't know what Dougal's offer is going to be. But I don't want to gain more rivalry with Aveline. Don't tell me what to do, game. You're not my mom. I really enjoy doing these recordings, even if not too many people see them. And I think I said when I started this channel that like this is not for fame. This is I'm not relying on YouTube for income or anything like that. It's just kind of nice to be able to do something and potentially make someone's day a little bit better, you know?
Well, well, if it isn't the man of the hour.
Do I know you?
I know him. I thought Bartrand told you to clear off, Dougal.
Calm yourself, Varric. I just wanted to meet your brother's new business partner.
That remains to be seen.
And that's what I need to talk to you about.
Dougal's one of my dear brother's ex-partners.
Bartrand turned aside my offer of help, even though I had the coin to spare. Thing is, I still think it's a promising venture. The fool won't let me invest, but if someone like you invested on my behalf...
What do you think?
Hard to say. Dougal's never done me any harm.
See? There you go.
Still don't trust you. You're as sour a bastard as my brother without the family connection to make it easier to swallow. Do what you like. I came to you, not to him. But we do need the coin.
Bartrand was pretty desperate for help. He must have had a good reason to turn you down.
You did. We had a disagreement.
About?
They tried to kill each other.
You've met Bartrand, yes? Someone would need the patience of a Bronto not to want to kill him. But what's done is done. Now his pride won't let him take my coin, even if it ruins him.
He won't be happy if I do this.
He'd lose his mind. Not that it wouldn't be funny to watch.
Then why tell him? Bartrand is better off not knowing a lot of things. This way he's happy, you're happy, and I'm happy. We're all happy.
Just what kind of terms are we talking about here?
I give you what Bartrand needs. Bartrand thinks it's your coin. Then when the expedition's done, you pay me back double.
What if I don't have double? This might all be for nothing.
If you really think it's such a waste of coin, why go at all? I think double's the very least I could earn back for this kind of investment, don't you?
This seems suspicious.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm taking quite a gamble myself.
I've already got the
I'm willing
money.
to
I
bet
don't need
you're
more
a
funding.
Good risk. Bartrand obviously thinks so. You care to extend the same courtesy to me?
No, I do not.
If Bartrand doesn't want your help, neither do I.
Think you can come up with a coin all on your own, eh?
I already have 3
Fair
times
enough.
over.
My brother always has something up his sleeve. He'd better.
You change your mind? Come talk to me. I doubt this expedition is going anywhere in the meantime.
No, thank you. So what was this other thing? Nope, just Deep Roads Expedition, huh? Da-da-da. So yeah, I'm gonna be taking Varric, Anders, and Carver into the deep roads. Yep, cool. I was about to be like, oh my god, I won't have a rope. Then I was like, Varric is a rope. So here we go. The big culmination of Act 1.
So, a human, an elf, and a dwarf walk into a bar.
The human says, "You're lucky you're so short. That hurt like mad."
You could have just stopped me, Blunt.
Let's see. Can I get rid of some stuff? Wait, what was that? Not as good as what I
Always
got
a
right now.
perfectly good setup.
Bartrand. Let me save.
Barrick, where did you get off to? And what are you planning? Bartrand, so suspicious. I have in fact brought us our future partner. What? Partner? You stupid nug-humping dirt farmer. Why did you go promising something like that? Because if we don't get this expedition moving, brother, then we won't have any profits to argue about, will we?
Right.
Maybe you have a point.
Then I'll give the sarcastic option. Varric would like that.
There's so much love here. It's very comforting.
What I'd love is the coin to back up my brother's confidence. How about it, human?
Are we talking a full share here, or what?
If you have the coin, sure. You'll get a full share.
Are we talking...
If you have the coin, sure.
That seems like a lot for an expedition.
We're going lower into the deep roads than anyone's ever dared. Who knows what we'll find down there? Well, that means food and equipment and hirelings. None of that comes bloody cheap.
I do have your coin, in fact.
You're joking. What did I tell you, Bartrand? Not bad for a human. All right, partner. Full share of the profit between you, me, and Varric. Now we just need a decent entrance into the deep roads.
I got maps.
These might be just what we need.
What's this? 3? 4 entrances into the deep roads, all in the free marches? Where'd you get these?
A wizard did it.
Well, color me astounded. We just pick the most promising one and go. Time to wrap up any business you have in the city, my friend. We'll be gone for several weeks at least. Let me know as soon as you're ready and we'll head out.
Let me just make sure that robe with a spiral eye is not somewhere that I need to go. Nope, it's in the deep roads. Okay, yep, we are good to go. There's nothing left here for us. Let's maybe hop over here real quick. Bianca, you dealing more damage. Physical damage. Meryl. Let's... Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's do it.
So are you ready? It's a long trek. If you have any business you need to wrap up here, you'd better do it now.
I'm done.
I'm ready. Let's get started.
And let's not waste any more time. We've chosen one of the hidden entrances. The deep roads there will be nice and virginal. ready for a good deflowering.
Jesus.
Now there's an interesting image.
It'll take a week for us to get to the depth we need. There are bound to be leftover darkspawn from the Blight. Big risks, big rewards.
We shouldn't be taking any needless risks.
This isn't a foolish endeavor. This will work. Now, before... Wait. Who invited the old woman?
I'm sorry to interrupt, Sir Dwarf, but I need to speak with my children.
Mother, no. We talked about how important this is.
I just want to know one thing. Are you planning on taking Carver with you?
Of course.
I can't leave Carver behind. I need him.
I'm going. It'll be fine.
It's not fine. You can't both go. What if something will happen to you? You, I understand wanting to do this. But leave your brother here, I beg you.
I said I'm going. Besides, if we're so bloody afraid of Templars, I should go and he should hide.
Well, you're not going to be able to take everyone anyhow. You'll need to decide.
So Varric goes, Carver goes, Anders goes. Because we have a mage, a warrior, and a rogue. Perfect.
Carver, I beg you. Don't go. Don't do this.
Don't worry about me, so. I can take care of myself. You'll see.
Personal drama over with? Now let's get underway.
Been a long time coming, eh, brother? That it has.
The deep roads await!
There we go. Deep roads await. I remember the deep roads in 2 being really fun.
No, this can't be right. The champion was an apostate who came to Kirkwall to spread subversion against the Chantry. But you claimed this wasn't the case. The champion just happened to have dealings with the Canary, joined forces with a known raider, a blood mage, a rebel warden, and for what? Coin?
Maybe it's not as simple as you imagine, Seeker.
Simple? Do I need to remind you what your friend did? Do I need to tell you how many lives have been lost? How many more will be lost? You cannot sit there and tell me he is innocent.
I don't know if innocent is the right word exactly.
He must have known. Somehow the champion knew what was down there. That's why he wanted to join your expedition.
No. None of us knew. If we had, he wouldn't have let his brother step foot into that blighted hole.
Is that so? Then tell me your version of what happened on this expedition.
Well, we entered the deep roads as planned, but we didn't get very far.
I'm so excited.
There's been a collapse. The way forward is blocked.
What? Is there some way around?
Not that I've been able to find. The side passages are too dangerous.
Useless! What am I paying you blighters for?
I don't know.
Set camp!
Problems, brother?
Sounding deep roads. Who knows how long it'll take to clear the path?
Shall we not try to find a way around instead? Seems like the logical choice.
You think I'm an idiot, Varric? The scouts say the side passages are too dangerous.
Good thing I'm not a scout.
See? This is why you bring someone like me along.
We'll take a look. If we come running back, screaming, you'll know staying put was the right decision.
Fine, fine. Find a way around. Just do it quickly.
This is why I left the Wardens. I hate the blighted deep roads.
I hate to add to your burdens, my friends, but I fear I must. I fear my boy Sandal wandered off. He's somewhere in those passages right now. I beg you, keep an eye out for him. He just doesn't understand danger like he should.
Absolutely.
We need to search the side passages. We'll bring him back if we can.
Poor Sandal. I can't believe he's done this.
Let's move quickly then.
Do hope nothing has happened to the boy. The thought that he's out there, wandering.
We better not catch the blight. You see Bowden's boy walk off?
I did not.
Did you? Oh, his mother.
I'm guessing that's the way we were going. We probably came from this. Well, no. I'm not sure where we came from. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's gorgeous. Oh, hello. Yo, get in here, you two. Deep mushroom. Let's go ahead and set up. Perfect. Hey Eric, come open this. Oathbreaker. Requires 30 strength.
See us by.
Oh, you don't quite have enough yet. Oh, hello. Don't like that. Carter, can you move further? Mages, emissaries, Cerebos, they're all a pain in the butt. There's gonna be spiders here. I can feel it. I already know.
I love doing that.
Yep. I thought. Come on. Oh shoot, great. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Varric, get out of there. no. Oh my god. So many spiders. Cascade's portable anvil. 5% chance to knock back. That seems like it might be good for Carver. Does a little bit less damage though, and we've got a 5% critical chance that Carver's getting off of his current weapon. So I'm actually gonna hold on to it. I do gotta remember to take those weapons off of Carver though, because that is a good sword and I don't want to lose it. Hello.
I'll deal with this!
Beginner's all the way back there. Come on, dude. Oh, hello. That's where Sandal is. I don't think we can go here yet. Look at this raw lyrium.
Well, I'll be a Nug's uncle. Isn't that Bodan's boy?
Sandal, how did you do all of this?
Hello? It is. The great warrior stands victorious.
Are you injured? How did you do this?
Boom.
And how did you do that?
Not enchantment.
Smart boy. Come on. We still need to find a way past that collapse.
Interesting. Do I not get to go here, though? I thought that was an area we could go to. But that other way was blocked, wasn't it? Yeah, this way is blocked. So we can't go that way. Anything down there? No, right? Okay. Uh-oh. Well, I see you over there dancing. There isn't a dwarf alive who remembers the deep roads as they once were. They were a network of tunnels that joined the Thags together. To be honest, it isn't even right to give them such a simple term as tunnels. They were works of art. With the statues of paragons that watch over travelers. Suppose it doesn't matter anymore. Darkspawn rule the deep roads now. Orgrimmar sealed off the entrances, abandoning everything that lay out there. We handed over the kingdom that was to those bastards forever. To think that there are Genlocks crawling over Bonamar now, tearing down our statues and defiling our greatest works. don't like. There we go. Well, why are you doing hasted now? Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Hey, we leveled up. Yeah, let's get more decks. And then we can get Elemental Mastery. Don't know what Brittle does. Something that warriors and rogues can exploit. So we're gonna get more stamina regen, we're gonna get more fire and cold damage. That'll be good. And then I think we might focus in on Force Mage for the next couple of levels. Probably, yeah. Hello. It? Nope, there's a big group. Right behind us. Nice. And you're not at a high enough level for that. So let's give you the upgrade to that. Oh, yep, that's what that is. Do I need to go back to Bodan and tell him that I found Sandal? Or is that fine? Blade of Red Birth. Looks like it's fine. Can't go here. Look at this though, just the shining of it all. So gorgeous. I don't know what light is refracting off that unless it's just the glow of the lyrium. Oh, hello. Come on, Anders, get in here. Quick, get him while he's stuck. What am I stuck on?
Now that's just rude. What are they trying to do? Ruin my boots?
Right. Give you a bit more health, Barrick. And then increase your attack speed. Able to cast Martyr. Except for Swift Justice, I don't really particularly care about these. Like, getting Blood of My Enemy eventually would be good. But I think for now, I think I might respec Anders to get out of Elemental and maybe put him into, I don't even know what I would put him into, honestly. Because I don't necessarily care for him to have the glyphs. I mean, Glyph of Paralysis could be good. Let's give him Glyph of Paralysis at least. I don't really care for Glyph of Repulsion, though. Hey, Vera, can you go disarm that trap?
Watch where you step. Easy as pie.
Is there another one over here? No.
Everyone stay still and try not to make any loud noises.
Oh, I didn't notice that. Like the little texture there, even though it's not actually on the wall. That's fun. Damn, almost 2 gold right there. How much money do we have? 85 sovereigns. This feels like a boss. Oh, I am hurt. Come back up from the dragon. There are little dragons behind me now. Oh my god. Yay, we did it. Give me your stuff. Hey, Robots of the Spiral Eye. Let's take a look at what that looks like. It's probably not better than what we've got right now, but I mean the armor is better. But 10 mana regeneration rate's like good. So what do we get for having the... I actually do like that outfit. So what's the set bonus? When it completes it, it gives a total of a plus 76 mana, plus 118 attack, plus 1 magic, And that includes a plus 20 mana, plus 1 magic for wearing the complete set. Huh. I mean, maybe I will wear this for a bit, instead of the robes of the Pretender. The hat's goofy, but I actually kind of like the robe. I like the lavender coat piece. There's nothing there. And then why is the dragon so far down underground?
Here we go. This goes right where we want it to.
How do you know that?
Let's go back and tell Bartrand. He'll be so pleased. Bartrand, we found a way around your damned cave-in.
It's about time.
Mic check,
Let's
1, 2.
move out!
Yep, okay, good. Still on.
Holy shit.
Is this what you were expecting?
I thought. An abandoned thaig, something old, but... what is this?
How did you even know it was here?
Old scavenger tales. After the third blight. A week below the surface, they said. But nobody believed them.
Looks like they were right.
Make camp here. We need to look around.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't get it. Nothing in this thaig makes sense.
Why's that?
We're well below the deep roads. Whatever dwarves lived here, they came long before the first blight. But where are the statues of paragons? I don't recognize these markings on the wall, or anything in the rubble.
Who knows how old these ruins are? Maybe your people were different back then.
I know enough about our history to know we haven't changed much. Dwarves have been mired in tradition for many ages.
But what about before the first blight? How about that long?
If so, I hope they kept their valuables close at hand.
You found him! I can't believe it! You found him! Hello? I owe you a great debt. I will repay it somehow. I swear my life on it.
I'm glad
No
to help.
need. I'm glad Sandal was all right.
Because of you. You will not regret this.
Do I have anything I can sell? A bunch of stuff to make a little bit more inventory space. I don't think I really need these. Let me get those lyrium potions though. Injury kit, yes please. Health potions, why not? Wait, why am I selling it? Oh my gosh. I'm a dummy. I thought he had a bunch of stuff. You guys are probably screaming at me. I'm like, huh, that's odd. It's not stacking the way that I thought it would. Let's sell some of these things. Da-da-da-da. 13 critical. Oh, that's damage. I was about to say. Okay. Yeah. How's that look for you? Oh, it looks beautiful.
Whatever's through there, it seems still intact. Think we'll find anything?
Bartrand is far more enthralled with this place than you are.
Unlike him, I wasn't born in Orzammar. I wouldn't even be down here if there wasn't profit in it. This entire place gives me the chills. Let's hope it's worth it.
Chances are we won't find anything but even more darkspawn and rubble. Maybe bones.
I suppose we'll need to go down there to find out.
I try to take the sarcastic options with Varric just because he's a sarcastic guy. I feel like him and my Hawk would have that kind of like chummy relationship. Oh, hello. Rather not. Let me back up. Anders, you probably want to back off from that. Carver, let's even get you.
I'll deal with this! Get back!
Orichalcum is a metal most commonly encountered in liquid form. Unlike lyrium, it forms pools that must be drawn like water rather than mined. Drop of orichalcum mixed with wine is a potent aphrodisiac, although it has a pungent smell similar to lye. Carved ring of the Venedal. Odd dwarven relic. Lyrium idol.
You see what I'm seeing?
Is that lyrium?
It's definitely magic. And not the good kind.
Doesn't look like any kind of lyrium I've ever seen. Look at this, Bartrand. An idol made out of pure lyrium, I think. Could be worth a fortune.
You could be right. Excellent find.
Not bad. We'll take a look around. See if there's anything further in.
Don't just toss priceless relics around.
The door!
Just like that, Bartrand's corrupted by whatever that thing is.
It's shut behind you!
You always did notice everything, Varric.
Are you joking? You're going to screw over your own brother for a lousy idol?
It's not just the idol. The location of this thaig alone is worth a fortune, and I'm not splitting that 3 ways. Sorry, brother.
Bartrand! Bartrand! I swear I will find that son of a bitch. Sorry, Mother, and I will kill him. Let's hope there's a way out of here.
I mean, there's another door right here. Oh, hello. Well, don't mind me. Oh, you guys are in danger out there. Time to move. Oh, okay. Hey, we did it. That was crazy though. A lot of shades. Makes you wonder what these old dwarves were up to. Fell residue, onyx fragment, staves, ring. Hello, what are you? Profane. Oh my gosh. There's so many of you. We who are forgotten remember, we clawed at rock until our fingers bled. We cried out for justice, but were unheard. Our children wept in hunger, and so we feasted upon the gods. Here we wait in aeons of silence, we few, we profane. Found scrawled on a wall in the last raving thaig by explorer Faruma Helmi, 510 exalted, unknown author.
Bloody flames, what were those things?
Hands of stone. Requires 20 strength. I probably won't be wearing those. They have no plans to buff strength whatsoever. I think off of Force Mage I got something. Yeah, I got like 50 fortitude. Like I will never buff strength as a mage. Like Dex only for maybe getting crit chance up. Oh, hello. I like the design of the Profane though. Like the whole vein thing. It's very Veil, like there are monsters in Veilguard with that. I think it's very neat. Look at it, it's got like a flail. Anders, I really want you to do haste like as soon as possible in a fight, so let's put that like up there. Hello.
You have proven I would not see these creatures harmed without need.
You're the first one here that hasn't simply attacked us.
They will not assault you further, not without my permission.
What are these things? They seem like rock wraiths, but...
They hunger. The profane have lingered in this place for ages, beyond memory, feeding on the magic stones until the need is all they know.
Delirium? That's what sustains them.
I am not as they are. I am a visitor.
It seems mostly interested in their hunger. It's a demon, come to feed.
I would not see my feast end.
Oh, well, sucks for you. I kill demons on
I
sight.
sense your desire. You seek to leave this place, but you will need my aid to do so.
I don't think so. I make no deals with demons.
Don't do it. Demons will trip you up every time.
I agree.
Could be a way out of here. I don't know.
Absolutely
What are
not.
our options?
We refuse.
We're not dealing with a demon.
Most unwise.
Guys are even an abomination here. Gilly Brooks. Oh, hello. I'm really glad that like friendly fire is not much of a thing. In Dragon Age 2, gonna have to worry about hitting everyone with a fireball. Oh yes.
What is this place? This is the vault. The dwarves would have brought their... That can't be good.
I agree, it's probably not good. I remember this fight somewhat. We have to hide behind the pillars. Might be now. Yes. Yes, it is. Now it should be vulnerable. Trevor, what are you doing? What's that?
That's how we did it!
time to move. Carver, where are you? You gotta move. Oh no! Anders is our healer. Oh no! That's not good. Oh no! That's not bueno.
Go
Oh, I need to get dog. I keep forgetting. I am in pain. These things are hurting. Thing is almost dead. Should be okay. What is that? Roll over my dog. There we go. Beautiful. Easy vanquish.
Whew. The rock wraiths are supposed to be dwarven legends. They're not even supposed to be real.
Looked pretty real to me.
I suppose it doesn't matter. Look at what it was guarding.
Let's see if there's something that can help get us out of here.
Yeah, first things first, I want to go back and see if it had any particular loot on it. It did. Ore of unknown origin. Hold on. Why are you holding? Let's see. Do that. And then yeah, let's go ahead and get telekinetic burst. Carver. Oh, not cutting. I was gonna give him more willpower. Actually, you need more strength, don't you? Ah, frick. I fricked it up. Anders, you need more health. And we're gonna make your paralyzed glyph better. Look at that, though. Look at those statues. They look so neat. Anders, you are injured. Carver, I'm going to give you a weapon that I don't care if you get rid of. give you that. You can keep that. That's your own stuff. Follow the sign. Does spirit damage. Has some regen. We got a crypt key.
Key? The kind that opens doors, I hope.
4
Let's collect the
sovereigns. Got a bunch of cracked rose diamonds.
Pieces we can carry out of here and then go.
Another 4 sovereigns. Look at all that money, though. Give me all of it. Fuck Bartrand. He doesn't get shit.
I'd say this is our way back.
How long to get back?
If we're unlucky, maybe a week.
And if we're lucky?
We stumble over Bartrand's corpse on the way.
This part of the deep roads looks familiar.
We're
Yeah,
back
this is where we killed that
started.
dragon.
And in only 5 days. Not bad, eh?
Think we could take a break? I feel wrong.
Yeah.
Let's make camp if you're sick.
I'll wager it was those deep mushrooms we found.
No. It's...
Carver!
It's the Blight. I can sense it.
just like that Templar, Wesley. I'll be just as dead. Just as gone.
Why didn't you say something?
I'm not going to let that happen.
I'm not going to make it. Not to the surface. Not anywhere. It's getting worse.
There might be something we can do. I stole the maps from a warden that had come to Kirkwall. I wanted to know if he was looking for me. He wasn't. The maps were for planning their own expedition into the deep roads.
Does that mean the Grey Wardens are here?
If the Wardens are here, I know where. We could bring Carver to them.
And what? Become a Grey Warden?
Yes.
Is this even possible? How does someone become a Grey Warden?
I can't tell you. But it's not something you can undo once it's done. Even if you want to.
This just keeps sounding better and better.
They might agree to it, however. That's if we can find them in time.
Is becoming a Grey Warden a cure?
Yes, I suppose it is. But it's not without a price. One not everyone is willing to pay.
What price? Maker's breath, spit it out!
The process of becoming a warden is... unpleasant. And irreversible. It also means you might never see your brother again. He might survive the Blight, but at the cost of becoming a Grey Warden. It's not an easy life. Trust me.
What about you? You're not a Grey Warden anymore.
You think I got away? Eventually they, or the Circle, will drag me back. I've got no illusions about that.
If there's even a chance, we must take it.
Then I hope I'm right.
What's wrong?
I think they're nearby. Or it could be Darkspawn.
I love that they set that up. I love a good fireball. Oh my goodness. Oh, hello. Where did you come from?
Anders.
Fancy meeting you here, Stroud.
I could say the same. Aren't you supposed to be dead?
That's the rumor. But I didn't come here to swap stories with you.
You mean the boy as a recruit? Of course you do. I'm sorry. I know this comes as no comfort to you, but we do not recruit Grey Wardens out of pity. It is no kindness.
Shroud is so hot. Help him or I'll kill you. No, I won't say that.
You think it's kinder to let Carver die from the Blight?
Sometimes it is. Yes.
Stroud, trust me when I say this one is worth your time. With the Blight over, you Wardens don't have recruits lining up.
This is no simple thing, Anders. This may be as much a death sentence as the sickness, and you know it.
He'll die anyway. Take him and try. I'm asking you.
If the boy comes, he comes now, and you may not see him again. Being a Grey Warden is not a cure. It is a calling.
Are you sure about this?
It's your only chance.
If this is the only way you can live, then it has to be.
We must move quickly if we are to make the surface in time.
Then, I guess this is it. Take care of Mother.
Of course, dude. Put Shroud as hot in the comments for me. Leave no explanation.
Home, sweet home. Finally. Oh, I wonder if Bartrand came back to the city. You think I'd be that lucky?
Probably not.
Luck hasn't exactly been our strong point so far.
This is true. I'm sorry about what happened to your brother.
He'll make it. Carver's stronger than he thinks.
I should have seen Bartrand's betrayal coming. I'll find that maggot if it's the last thing I do. I imagine you'll be heading home to, tell the family.
I don't have much choice.
You'll be a wealthy man, Hawk. It wasn't all for nothing.
It's a small comfort. We get to Kirkwall. We lose our sister. Get to Kirkwall. Our uncle has cheated our mother. And then we lose our brother to the Grey Wardens. Ugh. What a mess. And all of that in just over a year.
Baby, you made it home. Carver isn't with you.
No.
Is he coming back?
No.
I don't know.
So the champion's brother was a Grey Warden?
Yes, but that's not the connection you're looking for.
Isn't it? The involvement of the Grey Wardens makes perfect sense. And the champion's companions? Merrill, Aveline, Isabella? That Warden Anders?
Don't remind me. I introduced them.
We thought they all came from Ferelden together, but now it makes sense. Motive and opportunity.
It's still not what you think.
Then I need to hear more.
Unless you've already decided. I can always go if you don't need me anymore.
Tell me what came next.
The treasure we found in the deep roads made us a fortune. The champion moved up in the world. Literally. Bought a mansion in Hightown. Everyone knew who he was now. Even the Viscount was taking notice. The Grey Wardens left Kirkwall. It was months before we learned Carver survived.
That's good.
3 years later, the Kunari still hadn't left. The Kunari insisted
3-year
they
time
were
jump.
waiting for their ship. But some of us knew better.
Hey, we're nobles now. Baby. That bird's weird looking. Was that the same bird at the beginning of Act 1? I think it was. Oh no, Hawk is flat.
The compound was not meant to be permanent. There are concerns the Kunari influence is no longer contained.
Was it ever? Kirkwall has tension enough between Templar and Mage. But these Kunari, they sit like gargoyles waiting for Maker knows what, and everyone goes mad around them. Nearly 4 years I've stood between fanatics. And now, this.
For Captain Aveline, I didn't get to read the rest.
Don't keep us in suspense.
Leave us. Meredith
It's
at
not
my
even
throat,
late. It's only 8:30.
Orsino at my heels, and a city scared of heretical giants. Balance has held because the Kunari ask for nothing. Even the space in Lowtown was a gift to contain them. But now, the Arishok has requested you, by name. What did you do?
I got his attention a couple of times. I guess I impressed him, but that was years ago.
It makes no sense. And it doesn't matter. I just need them quiet.
Oh, this guy's a beautiful
I
shade of
remember
red
how
right
you
now.
helped my son. It seems you are meant to have influence above your station.
Like it's like streaks
Speak
of
to the
purple and then
Arishok.
orange and a bit of
Give
red.
him what he needs to keep the peace. Can you do that for Kirkwall, Sirrah Hawk?
I've seen hate for them, but I haven't heard anything major in years.
Zealots are bravest where their lies can't be argued, behind closed doors. Chantry leaders see Kunari beliefs as a challenge, not an attack. But the message gets muddled among casual adherents. I'm certainly not equipped to argue the fine points of faith.
Have the years been kind to Seamus?
He is his own man. But your actions tempered him somewhat. He's not so angry at the world. I thank you for that. I may not agree with him on many things, but I am proud of what he is becoming.
Sounds like you'd be better off without this headache.
They will not leave, and we don't have the resources to force the issue. At least, not in a way that would leave the city intact. If they had come to conquer, I suspect they would have done so.
Any idea what I can expect?
None. Honestly, I don't think I've heard 2 direct words from the Arishok. Other than his rather deliberate phrasing of begone. If you think his asking me to notify you of this is strange, well, you would be right.
Yeah, of course I'll help.
I'm always willing to assist.
Well, that is an attitude this city has lacked for a long time. Appease the Arishok. Take his demand and let him return to dormancy. As awkward as this has been, it is better than the alternative. Make. What a mess.
I think what we'll do to end with is level everyone up who didn't go on the Deep Roads journey.
Well, you have certainly risen through the rank. Good for you.
Probably wants us to talk to Aveline as well. Yep. So let's go talk to Aveline, and then we'll level everyone up. And then we'll call it for today.
We'll need to give them answers by tomorrow, Captain.
I'll have them. Dismissed.
The Seneschal was particularly vocal.
Dismissed.
I like the foley
You'd
of
think
what's
the
on the
captain of the
plates
guard
rubbing
could
against each other
requisition
to
a
represent the
Templar or
armor
two,
plates.
But no, that would be demeaning. Can't have them working for the people when eternity needs a nanny.
You had to know cleaning up this mess would be difficult.
It's not the challenge, it's the unending part. And really, I blame you. You poured money into a pot that was already full. Everything has shifted. Good job validating the fears of every anti-Ferelden and Kirkwall.
My success is your headache?
I didn't realize I was making it worse by getting ahead.
I'm just harassing you. Although you are a bit like the center of a hurricane. You've changed fortunes for many people, not always for the better.
Sounds like you're spreading yourself pretty thin.
There are a lot of people in my charge. Someone has to look out for them.
You guard the guardsmen.
I don't turn people loose like Jevon. There's additional training, doubled patrols. Costs are up, but I've halved injuries. I'll take it and argue with Seneschal Bran later.
Absolutely.
After the last captain, you couldn't have expected this to be easy.
At least I had the guards on my side. Once they understood, they rallied. And those who didn't weren't fit to hold the crest. Stack friends against the enemies. I don't know if I came out ahead, but it's for the better.
Grouse all you want, but the Aveline I know doesn't regret a second as captain.
They'd have to drag me out of here. And I'm sure some are lining up to try. You among them, I bet. Haven't had much time to follow you around. Not that I need to. I can trust that you at least try to do right. I'm with you if you need me, Hawk. Just say the word.
I love her so much. She is like the best friend. Alright, so we need to do some leveling, because some people missed a couple levels. Fenris. I want you to be able to wield some of these big weapons that we got. And you have 2 points, sir, for us to put into stuff. Honestly. Might just give him these passives. Let's do those. Actually, I think we have a lot of stunning abilities. Let's give him a Veneer of Calm. Alright, Isabella. I think I want you to have some more Constitution. And Cunning. We were leveling you into this, I think. I don't want her to attract attention on her own, though. And then Aveline. And let's bump your that. She has a lot of stuff that we could do. So any challenge from the defender school allows her to ignore those smaller reactions as well. So do we already have the knockback and stun? Immune to flanking. Oh. So I would just not need to take this. Just don't take resilience. If I took that. Yeah, let's improve those. And then I don't think there are any better daggers for you. Courage. Oh, that's one that we were already doing. I can take the runes out of that. That's not a problem. Okay, and then we don't have Carver anymore, so I really just need Meryl. She has good cons. I think I'm okay leaving that alone for a bit. Do need to give her a bit more willpower so she has some mana. Perfect. Look at that. So what I could do is Walking Bomb into Spirit Mastery, which honestly probably would be pretty good. Or I can give her some upgrades. Oh yeah, let me give her another way to regen health. That would absolutely be great. Perfect. And then so that takes 20, 40, and that takes 70, so that's why it's doing that. But at least we can have all three up at the same time. Cool. Well, that is everything for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've had a great time. Brings us to the end of Act 1, into Act 2. Keep watching for more. Remember that I love you, and you need to treat yourself right because you deserve it. Have a good one. See you next time.